Hey guys, today I want to review a figure that I've been waiting for quite a while. Since the first couple of pictures of this figure came out, I knew that I needed to get it right away, and that's the Ace Figuarts Final Form Frieza. You guys have no idea just how excited I am to see this figure. It's a pretty big box, to be honest. I don't have that many Dragon Ball Z Figuarts action figures. But this is the biggest one so far that I've had, the bigger box, even though it's for one of the small characters. If you want to take a look at what it says for the back, and if you want to look at the other pictures that they included in here, you get an idea of all the accessories that they've added. Now, I think that this picture right here, it's quite odd, since they have Frieza holding Vegeta by the neck, and now that actually did happen in the anime, but Vegeta had a different armor. And what I find odd about this is that that's the type of armor that he wore before he went to Earth and basically went AWOL on Frieza. And throughout the anime, they always hinted that before Vegeta randomly just went to Earth and went for the Dragon Balls, he was kind of the favorite henchman for Frieza. So I do like this, and I understand why they wouldn't just use the Super Saiyan body with that head. But it'd have been nice to see a picture of the other Vegeta action figure with this head right here. But anyways, that's just me sort of rambling about it. Now, let me open the box and show you how the figure looks. Alright, so before I keep going with the review, I want to show you guys what I came across when I opened the box, so you guys have an idea of all the stuff that comes with it. Alright, sneak peek, that's it. This, plus more, actually. Now that I have the figure out of the package, I have to say that this is by far one of my favorite action figures of all times. In fact, this might actually be my favorite action figure I ever had in my whole life. It is small in compared to other figures, but it is in scale. And as you can see, it has a really nice sculpt to it. So far I figured out that tail makes it a little heavy, but it's nothing that you can't really post. There is quite a bit of paint details in there. It's not just a plain white and purple, but there are some washes that make the muscles in the figure actually pop out a little bit more. And that purple is kind of metallic. It really makes the figure stand out as it is, as well as those black lines on his face, and the nails are painted black. It turns out to be a really nice figure. It looks really nice, to be honest. It's really appealing the way it looks. I thought they were just gonna use the plain purple, but this metallic purple really makes the figure stand out. As far as articulation goes, the head, it's on a ball joint, and the neck section on a double ball joint. So you can move the figure here, and you can move the neck from the bottom. There's some hinges in here, as well as that really make the articulation of the arm work out. There twist on the bicep, and double jointed elbows. There is you can move his hand in and out. There is some articulation right below a diaphragm joint. You can move around, as well as the waist. You can move it around. The same kind of joint that is for the arms, it's for the legs, so the legs could actually come out or go in. They can really rotate around back and forward. Double jointed knees, and there's a ball joint right on the feet, so the feet can actually be posed all around. It's like a super ankle pivot. It's a really nice articulation. As far as accessories comes, this figure is loaded with them. Let's just start that it comes with 3 heads. It comes with the normal head that you see right now. There's this sort of battle damage head. I think this is the face that he makes after he got hit with the spirit bomb. You have this more of a angry face, screaming face. So that's 3 heads. It also comes with this pair of arms that are crossover, so you can pop the arms out and you can put these arms on. I think that's a really nice detail. It comes with obviously the pair of hands that you see, and it comes with this pair of pointing fingers. It's a little bit, the hands are a little bit different from each other. This is more like the attack. This is more like him pointing out. There are the open palms, relaxed hands right here, and this sort of attack hands, something that he'll open it or to stop attacks. Now he also comes with 2 other pair of feet. So the regular feet that you see right there, where they're just planted down. There's the open feet, well, more of like a grabbing feet. This is something that he used when he fights with his leg or while he's flying, choking them with his feet, stuff like that. And then there's this pair of feet that are kind of look like the other ones, except that they have these at the bottom, and I'll show you what this is for. The other accessory that Frieza comes with is this base, and that's what those feet are for. The feet, there are holes on there are peg holes on the base, and you actually put the feet in there, and so it holds in. The base is actually really nice. It has some different types of color in there. There's not exactly a lot of paint detail. I wish there was a little bit more black in there, but there are different types of brown and sort of like a sand color in there, so it goes really well with the figure. Now the figure, besides this stand, comes with a different tail, and is this tail right here. It's a longer tail, it's been cut, and this other attachment that you can add to the tail that has this nice little loop in there. So you if you remember, there were a couple of scenes where Frieza could actually make his tail grow longer, and he used it to attack and to choke a couple of the characters while fighting. Like I said, this figure is just amazing. So you can actually try to pose it like this, and it's sort of like at that iconic scene after he got hit with a spirit bomb, and everybody thought he was dead. It turns out he was still alive, and really angry, ready for revenge. So if that wasn't just enough for all the accessories that it comes with, 3 different heads, 3 or 4 different pair of hands, 3 different pair of feet, 2 different tails that can actually be turned to 3 tails because that piece comes out. He also comes with some really cool energy accessories, like this little energy ball, his death ball, and with this little attachment that you can put in his wrist. I'm going to put it right now so you guys can see it. So as you can see, you can place it, the little clear plastic thing goes right on his wrist. You have to take the hand out, then you put this thing in, then you put the hand, so it's this in between, and he holds the little death ball right in there. I think it looks really cool. Depending on your lighting and how you position it around, you can actually make it seem like he's the death ball is just floating. And now, if that wasn't just enough, he also comes with this with this energy attack. It's long. There's no holes in here, but there's actually one tiny little peg hole in here because it's so long and so heavy. And on top of everything, I think this is called a Tamashi stand. He comes with this really cool clear stand that I'm just gonna love using this for stop motions and just for taking pictures. So I'm gonna show you how that looks together. So as you can see, this is how it will look together if you put it the right way with the stand. can make it. Look at it, he's shooting this just big energy beam in there. It looks pretty cool. The only thing that I really don't like is that in the box they make it seem as this is the color that it is. It goes white like that, and then in this part it's supposed to be all pink. It didn't turn out to be. It was just a clear piece. Just a little detail, but you know, I just wish it was as it is in the box. So like I've said, the figure, it's a little bit small. I think a lot of people will have a problem with that. I don't, and by small I just mean the scale of all the action figures are small, but the figure is quite in scale with other figures. I think this might be by far my favorite action figure right now. I think I'm gonna find it very difficult to find another figure that I'm gonna like more than this. You know, like I had the SH Figuarts Goku for a little over a month, and I haven't even tried to open it. And I've had the SDCC 2012 Super Saiyan 2 Gohan for over a year, and I haven't opened it. And this figure, I just couldn't go a day without opening it. I really need to open the other ones as well. And it is a little bit pricey. I think it was around $52 for this action figure. But I'd rather buy one of these than like 5 of other really crappy figures that I'm just gonna hate and as I open them. Definitely recommend this for any Dragon Ball Z fans. The only thing that I have a problem with this is that there's no other action figure that I could post fighting with him. I could use the 2013 Piccolo, but I don't have him as of right now. The Goku, his clothes did not turn out, and there's no Goku that is not Super Saiyan with regular clothes. The Gohan is not from the same era as this. The Krillin that is coming out in November has different clothes than when he fought Frieza. So it's one of those things. Then you can use Trunks, but Trunks fought Mecha Frieza. He never fought Frieza this way. It's one of those tiny little things that I have. There are a lot of figures that have come out from the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z line, but there are not that many matches that you can do. I will have to buy 2 different Vegeta figures in order to have a Vegeta that I could fight with him, and Vegeta didn't even stand down to Frieza for more than just a couple of seconds. But yeah, I hope you guys like this review.